I'm not really looking forward to making this video. Basically, back in the day I made 2 of the worst Garry's maps to ever exist. Horror Gman Sees You Part 1 and 2. They are like notorious for how bad they are. I thought as a way to get into the Halloween spirit, we could be checking out both of those. And also take a look at the cancelled third part I made. So yeah, the rest of this will be live commentary. It's a very different video from what I usually make, so let me know in the comments what you think of it. Also be sure to join the Discord. I'll be back to making mod reviews next week. Here's a little sneak peek of what I'm doing. It's gonna be a real big video, so be sure to tune in then. Alright, let's get into the maps. Perhaps I can preface this by saying I made this map when I was 11 years old. That's kind of the main reason why this map is so shit. I think it's alright for an 11-year-old. Like, to be fair, the standard of Gmod maps rised a ton. It's still really bad, even for then. But back then I didn't really get any, like, hate comments, I think. Actually, there's one really hilarious one. Let me read it out for you. Ultimately, the worst excuse for a horror map. You failed, Lucia. I didn't even flinch, of course. The only thing it did was make me twitch 3 months. Off! Utter failure. Not even part 2 ceased to amuse me. The scenery looked like 2-year-olds drawing. You clearly don't have any idea what to do in a map editor. Pathetic. The very meaning and utter dysfunction. Your life is meaningless to me. Every attempt of any kind of hope you have will fail. You are the utter meaning of desperation and false hope. Your life is meaningless. It has to be like the most hilarious comment I've ever received. Yeah, so I must say I haven't played this map in like years at this point. So I added 4 crowbars in case 4 people were to play this, but one person can just pick up all of them, so it's completely useless. Why did I put a shelf? Why did I bother making these planks when I put a shelf in front of it? Basically, this door was supposed to be like banging. I can show you how it looks in the editor. I didn't know that I had to copy the model animation over to another key value, so it just didn't move in the final version. What kind of add-ons do I have installed? I don't know why I went for the theme of Gman. Exactly. It was 11-year-old brain, like I can't really tell you what happened there. Fuck. This got me. This fucking got me, oh my god. Oh, that's the reason. The reason for all of the theme being like Gman's shit is just that this one texture of Gman's face existed. I didn't know how to do custom textures back then, so I just went with what I had. Oh my fucking god, that actually got me. Holy shit. So yeah, I just went along with the theme, I think. What the fuck are those bullet decals? I don't remember what I was possibly... What is Gman doing? I don't know what I was insinuating there. Also the fact that you can fall down before anything happens. Here it goes. I think I spent like 10 hours making this elevator. Fucking horrible lighting, oh my god. I think I just didn't know how to fix this and was just like, nah, it's fine, it looks alright. What was I thinking? Also the fucking background ambience, okay. Turns off. I think it was just me not knowing how to do soundscapes properly. I think I remember scripting this guy to shoot like one of these balls. Can you shoot Gman? No. Imagine you could just kill it. God, this looks so horrible. It's all textured as well. Why? Also this, I kinda still like this part, like I can't hate on it too much. Does it actually squish the player? No, it doesn't. I think because of this thing. Yeah, this thing can't break, so you can't actually die in here. Car parked up there. Nice. What is this architecture supposed to be? Like, there's a car up there, right? You can look outside and you will see I'm like in this giant building. A bit broken over there. And there's a car parked over me. Like, is there a car on the roof of this building? What's this building supposed to be? But oh well. Yeah, I don't know what this is. What was I thinking? You don't even get any shotgun ammo if you have to use it like really sparingly. Oh, okay, there's a jump scare here, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah. Oh, you see. But that's what happened to those people. They died. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. Also, what I remember, I was like obsessed with ERB, like Epic Rap Battles of History. I don't know if you know them anymore, but they were like legends on YouTube back then. I was listening to Artists vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I remember that one specifically. I was listening to this while making this map. But I don't know why I was listening to it like as actual music. Okay, yeah, so random teleport, middle of nowhere, fog, way too dense, you don't know where you are. Giant windows, random button with random car, with random red block of brick. Like, where is this supposed to be? Also, the amount of decals here. Also, Gman up there. Can I kill him? No, I can't. At least I was consistent in doing that. Gman, he do be seeing me. Right, let's open this button. You will respawn here. Thank you. That's nice that I get to respawn here like 2 minutes before the map ends. You only have a crowbar at this point probably because you wasted all your ammo. Oh, did he spawn? Why add them in the first place? Why is this floating? Why did I do? I mean, why am I asking questions? Scary, scary. Also, I applied this glass texture to a punk glass breakable surface or something like this. Texture doesn't work with it. This is errors. You aren't supposed to be seeing like this. Yeah, I think it's just like scary zoo. Scary things. Scary stalker. Right, I only had this one like stalker shriek sound effect because I didn't know how to do custom sounds as well. No button. Oh my god, the optimization on this. I don't think I knew what funk detail was at this point. I think I showed this like to my parents back when I made it and like my friends, and I was like, hey, check this out, like my cool map. Imagine having to lie in the face of an 11-year-old. If you want to, I can play my other maps that I've made, which are also really bad. They're not nearly as bad as this one, but they're not great. I also don't know why I split into 2 parts at this point. Pretty sure they released like back to back, and they weren't like that bigger maps. I could have just continued it where I left off. Ear protection must be worn. Because of fucking Stalker Shriek number 2 or whatever the sound effect is called. Did I come from here? Oh right, isn't this just jump scare button? Oh, I figured out how to do custom textures. Oh my god, I remember this. Is like embarrassing. I think I played like Left 4 Dead right before this. And I played through Dead Air and I saw that airplane crash. And it got me into like this weird fascination of how a crashing airplane looks. Obviously it's horrible. It's not something I would want to see in real life, like, but in movies and games, and I can't even argue. They do usually look good. But I was like, yeah, let me also add one. I got this. Which leads to this moment where... What kind of mods do I have? This door usually doesn't close. It closes way too quickly and like squishes the player. I'm gonna turn up the volume a bit. You basically just see an airplane crash. Yeah, this door was supposed to be closed and you were like supposed to be locked in here. Just hearing like the airplane crash. Yeah, there's a jump scare here. I literally googled scary Gman. I remember doing that. Oh my god. You can see the fucking map. You can see it leaking through. It's so broken. Yeah, so airplane crash. Oh my god. It doesn't make sense how it looks. It's just a plane filled with concrete or something. Way too many fire entities. I can imagine this lagging on a lot of PCs. There's a fucking burning plane in the middle of a courtyard or whatever, and you can't see anything. Wait, is there a jumpscare here? Oh, yes there is. Oh, I remember spending like hours on this elevator. It doesn't even have sound. It doesn't even have a door. Alright, let's go down there. Jumpscare. Fucking hell. Can you even get back up? No, you can't. Can I get the key? No, I can't. I fucking died. I think there's a jumpscare here. I probably got really scared making this map. Just this screen alone, kinda decent. Kinda alright. These are physics props, right? You can pick them up. You can... Nice. Scary. Really scary. Alright, this part where you drive away. I mean, this would be cool if you had a sequence where I drive in the back of this. Also, who's picking me up? Why am I going in the back of the... What is the reason for all of this? Why is the rock textures here? Yeah, so... Teleport, like, not even a black screen with sounds or anything, like, yeah, you fucking crashed. And who was driving? Just me driving, like, I should be fucking dead if I was driving this. Yeah, and you get placed into, like, the city. Oh, I remember. You had, like, that car screeching. I'm gonna go back real quick. I wanted to have it fly towards the player, but I couldn't figure out how to, so it just pushes it really lightly, and I just kept it in, like, good enough. That person must resist. 3D poster. What was I thinking? Is this supposed to be scary? There isn't a scared emotion inside of my body right now. And this door right here, I kind of like the idea of it. Like, when you use it 3 times, there's a jump scare. Nothing tells you should interact with it, and it makes a luck sound at least. I mean, it's kind of decent at this point because nobody has any clue where they're supposed to be going, which is fair enough. Ah, nice. This thing's like copied from some kind of Follow Freeman chapter. Straight up taken, copy-pasted from there. But at least I bothered to make a fucking no-drop back of the wall. I think there was like a stalker somewhere. In here, can you even see that? Kinda. You have to find the key to open this door over here, the metro. There's nothing alluding to you having to open this. There's also sound coming from it, which I don't think is supposed to be there. Assuming you didn't die at this point and lose your crowbar already, you have to break through this wall. You got a pistol, thank you. If you play this map in multiplayer, everyone can cheat a pistol out. Thank you. Thank you for the permission to cheat a weapon. I don't care. The thought is that you're driving a train jumpscare, which is happens way too quickly. You are driving home. Thank you. Where did the zombie come from? Why?
5 minutes later.
The end. Nice. Should we continue? No. I mean, kinda. So yeah, happy end, I guess. We got into our home, which is just one door. So yeah, I'm gonna try to load up part 3 of this map. I hope it fucking works now. Oh, the game crashed. Oh, nice. But like, what did I possibly do back then that it crashes now? VMF, I got hit by fucking gamma rays or something like. Fucking crashed again. We're gonna be playing it in Half-Life 2 because it didn't want to work. Okay, so we start off in the apartment again. Start. Yeah, so basically, like, I've never seen this happen to any map, but a lot of, like, be it a button or a door or something, all of these values were lost in this map. Like, the name of the button and what it's supposed to do is lost. We're just gonna play through it. I can tell you what happens. I think I remember when I see it. This button, you're supposed to press it and, like, the floor breaks and you just fall. What is this architecture? When you go in here, there's supposed to be this zombie running at you. This guy. It wasn't generic JPEG jump scare. I'm not sure what this texture was. I think it was like written in blood or something. So there's a locked vent. Who would lock a vent? What is this lock even doing? Crowbar. How convenient. Yeah, I think you need a key. Okay, so 6 doors. I kind of remember this part. Yeah, I remember it. I know that there's one of these. I think there is a bomb in one of those. Or I think it explodes. Perhaps it broke. Alright, my flashlight going out, aligning with this girl is kind of scary, I guess. Yeah, she was supposed to turn around and jump scare you and then disappear. I think when you open this door, you already know what's gonna happen. What's this? Yeah, so there was supposed to be a stalker looking at you. And when you look through this hole, is there something right here? Right, an Easter egg. All the achievements you can get in Half-Life. Nice. How great. How awesome. Yeah, this is kind of well done. Like, not that bad. I think there was supposed to be like red eyes up there. Jump scare? I mean, if there was a jump scare, it wouldn't work anymore. Kind of well done design, you know? It's not that ugly. It's kind of alright. I don't know what's supposed to be here. Okay, this kind of looks like something decent. It kind of looks alright, I guess. Some kind of ritual happening here. Okay, hanging bridge. This is kind of cool, I guess. Key. I assume it was supposed to be for that door. You can see how the quality kind of went up in this map. I don't hate it as much. It's still pretty bad. I don't get the architecture. I don't get what place we're at. Yeah, I think it's supposed to go down. Yeah, they just pretend it works. Down here. So, hello from the edit. This room is definitely supposed to be a crossover with the first map, because it's a broken crate with nothing inside of it. There was a key inside of it in the first part, but I didn't notice when playing. It's kind of a cool detail, I think. Right, I remember making this train crash. Like, where possibly could this take place? This guy probably did the same thing the other girl did. Yeah, I remember this puzzle. You have to like collect these parts and they would collect inside of this. I'm gonna just lay it down on the floor and you can imagine how it would have looked. Again, I don't know how that's supposed to be like scary though. Yeah, let's just go to the next room. What is this place? What's happening? I think there's a room with flooding. The water would have started to rise in this room, which makes no sense because there's a hole here. Yeah, so let's just imagine we open this door. Kind of decent detailing here, I guess. I think there was like a creature running along here and took this poor dying person. Right, so this is where it gets like ridiculous. Nothing happens when I press this. Okay, so I remember now. So basically, when you got here, there would have been a text here. It was like written in brush that said launch nuke. So the ending of this trilogy of maps would have been you launching a nuke. I don't know to where, it doesn't specify. A general nuke, I guess, never hurts. And you would have heard a big explosion sound and got teleported into this room that said thank you for playing. I couldn't tell you what it possibly means. It's just like haunted facility kind of place. You are just being haunted by your favorite scary enemies like Combine Elites or the Gman. The Gman plot was like completely lost in the third part, I think. Was there any Gman in this? I don't think so. Moral of the story, if you just got into mapping, your first maps are going to suck. But that's just part of becoming a level designer. So that's the story of the most horrible map in Gmod. Thank you for watching. Fuck. This got me. This fucking got me, oh my god.